What I enjoy most about the engineering field is being able to help our community. What we do touches all aspects of life. I want to be able to serve others and provide quality solutions to everyday and not so everyday problems. I chose to take the PE exam because it's important to me. It provides the next stepping stone in my career. I want to advance and continue to develop as an engineer. This exam is part of that process. Since I'm studying for the PE currently, I've collected various tips and resources from peers and other material. First thing I recommend is taking a review class. I also recommend doing a lot of practice problems. Find as many as you can. I finally have a good system down and a good set of reference material. You want to make sure you know what you are looking for and what that reference material is telling you. There are so many tips out there, but lastly, don't give up. It's a hard test and studying for it requires discipline and sacrifice, but you can do it. And if you don't pass the first time, that's okay, but you need to get back up, evaluate where you can improve, and try again.
When you decide to take the PE exam, what does that process look like? So there have been some changes in recent years in North Carolina. Previously, you needed to have 4 years of engineering experience following your ABET accredited degree to be authorized to sit the exam. Now the exam is decoupled, which means that you can sit the exam before you have the required experience. So after you pass the exam, you build up the 4 additional years of experience and you're good to go. And that's the path that I took. The process is now managed by NCEES, which is the National Council of Examiners for Engineers and Surveyors. And they're kind of handling the whole process now with your local board. So it's an online application and it's far more streamlined than it used to be. Once you become a licensed PE, what does that mean? Being a licensed engineer is a role that carries quite a lot of responsibility. Beyond any business goals, you must put public safety and ethical practice first. Your job is to kind of gather information, develop designs and produce documents that are technically sound. It is about the betterment of the built environment we live in and strive to improve every day. Your role is kind of part detective, part artist and part scientist. As a licensed PE, you need to wear all of these hats and ultimately be able to say that the final engineered design you produced is safe to be built. Can you share some advice you have for EITs that no one told you? You will make lots of mistakes, so make them quickly and don't beat yourself up too much when you start out. You know you are growing when you're not making the same mistakes over and over. Find an excellent mentor and put the work in to being a good mentee. All that matters in your time working as an EIT is that you're getting the point of view of some good people around you and learning from them. And finally, I would keep a detailed journal of everything you do. Record what you're learning and your observations of how things were constructed. Sketch or photograph processes, methods, and details that you see others doing. Engineering is best learned from the practical experiences of those around you.
As I look back over my career, having my PE has helped me to grow in so many ways. Because I have the PE, I'm put in contact with owners, developers, contractors, all different aspects of our work and development, and having to interact with all these different people has forced me to grow. I'm more aware of what's going on in our community. I'm more aware of all the different aspects of our work, and you can't help but grow. And having the PE has put me in the position to do that. Requirements to maintain my professional engineering license. The biggest component is continuing education. As technology improves, as practice evolves and improves, we have to make sure that we're up to date with the current standards. And so taking part in classes and seminars helps us keep up to date. What does my PE license mean to me? It means that I am trusted, that I am responsible, and that I am essential. My clients and colleagues know that because I have the PE, that I can be trusted, that I will stand behind what I say. Not that I'm perfect, but that I will do my best and that I will always work on their behalf.